opportunity to throw the ball. There was some criticism. They didn't give him enough chances on early downs. And really, Mike, they were running on first. The third down defenses of Steve Spagnuolo, and they are tough. Watch these overload blitzes. They'll blitz one side as opposed to the other.
Michael Carter's the back, picking it up. Wilson throws, trying to get it to Garrett Wilson again, and it's incomplete with L'Jarius Sneed in coverage. They'll be matched up a bunch tonight. 3 and out for the Jets.
So here's what you get when you get to third down. Watch all these guys that are going to be blitzing off of that side. Your offensive line, you don't have enough people to protect all the way across, so you get somebody pushing right back into the process.
You can almost see him thinking. 3rd and 7. Chiefs bringing the pressure. Wilson throws. It's complete to Garrett Wilson. It's a first down for the Jets. Their second one in this first quarter. Marked out at around the 38-yard line.
There's the star. There's the guy. If you're going to get your passing game going, you're going to have to get the ball in his hands. He is so flexible. This guy is just so much fun for me to watch. I call him Gumby. He just gets in and out of breaks in a way that you just can't see other receivers do it. And in part, it's because his mom used to take him to gymnastics and dance and tap, and he still stretches every night.
To Hall, Zach Wilson goes to Garrett Wilson again. Wilson trying to turn around, but the Chiefs close down on him. He's got it past the 40 and a Jets first down.
There is no doubt that Zach Wilson can throw the football. We saw this at BYU. We've seen it at various opportunities in the NFL. When he stands in, has somebody open, and just rips the football, he has all the talent in the world. He has plenty of talent in his arm. He has plenty of talent in his legs to run the ball.
And he's pulling from the front, basically, here.
So the 15-yard penalty takes it to the 29, and Wilson with the end zone shot. For Wilson, incomplete. A step away from 6 from Zach to Garrett.
Oh, my goodness. It has been that close for the Jets. They just missed the touchdown on the previous drive. You've got to create for your team and go get points on it.
We'll spin it out to Garrett Wilson on the edge. Made L'Jarius Sneed miss. They get 4 yards out of bounds with 2:10 till halftime. Trent McDuffie the tackle. Line coming back from a groin injury. First to third down. Wilson firing sideline. Garrett Wilson caught it with his feet in bounds, but it's where the ball is when you get it. Now what's the decision here from the 35? 52-yard field goal or go for it? 4th and 1.
Let's check this out first, whether or not this is a catch. It is, man. I tell you, he didn't bobble that ball at all.
What a catch that is.
And the knee was barely, I told you.
A realistic shoreline field goal attempt. They have a timeout, 8 seconds. It's a pressure goes in the middle for Garrett Wilson, incomplete. And almost going back the other way. With the Chiefs, with the Chargers, they weren't sure how he was free to get him. They got him, and they love having him there. 2nd and 13. This throw is caught by Garrett Wilson. It's the 11th time that Zach has thrown to Garrett. And it's going to set up 3rd and about 7.
I tell you, that was a good one, too. That was a trap coverage right there. They had an outside cornerback sitting out there, and if he doesn't stop the receiver with this ball, he's going to throw it right to the cornerback. Throws it into the back shoulder, doesn't let that corner get in there and break it up. L'Jarius Sneed, he's on a heater right now.
For the Jets and Chiefs on Sunday Night Football. Their own 47, Zach Wilson, back shoulder for Garrett Wilson, L'Jarius Sneed cover.
He leads Kansas City, 16 tackles already, and he has been nearly perfect in coverage. He and Chris Jones, if you want to know just who grades out the best on this defense, those are the two guys. Steve Spagnuolo, who, for my money, never gets enough credit for this little 3 out of 4 Super Bowl run they've had.
Pressure coming for Wilson, got picked up. Garrett Wilson grab in traffic. Minimal gain, but the pressure was on. Those vintage Steve Spagnuolo pressures.
Yeah, and Mike, I really feel like this game may well come down to, and there's Willie Gay going to end up getting the pressure here, may well come down to this fist fight that's been going on the outside between Garrett Wilson and L'Jarius Sneed. They just have been going at it almost every play. Now this time not matched up. but they have been so many times during the course of the night.
Down Wilson throws towards Garrett Wilson. He brings it in for the first down at the 37-yard line. So they are going to their main target. 9 catches, targeted 13 times tonight.
But that also was one of the first times, looks like a clean catch, one of the first times that L'Jarius Sneed has not been on him. So the great percentage has been L'Jarius Sneed on Wilson. And interesting that Zach Wilson, immediately when he was off, went right to him.
He says Jerick McKinnon has his back, galloping away. Mahomes pressured, escaping again. Mahomes got the first down and goes down inbounds.
Conklin with an opportunity, barely overthrown by Wilson.
Really half of the fourth quarter, 7:24 left after the Wilson fumble. And the Chiefs run it out, running the ball a dozen times. And first one was a blowout. Taylor Swift. And everybody hanging there. Got to see a little bit tighter game in this one.